In the most recent episode of 90 Day Fiancé Hunt for Love, we witnessed a scene where Rob was trying to talk to Jenifer and Cole decided to intervene halfway through that conversation. And it seems to me as if Cole has now come out to give us an explanation of exactly what happened. So as you can see on his story, he starts off with, "Until Cole interrupted," with this confused emoji. And then he says, "Here's what really happened. See story for details." You know what's quite fascinating about this, to be honest with you? Isn't this technically breaking NDA because he's telling us about what really happened whilst in season? And from my understanding, usually when you do that, you're breaking your contract. But anyway, let's get into it. So, as you can see here, it begins by saying Jen and I were talking at the bar when I did something that made her upset. We discussed it, I apologized, and we moved on. A little while later, I was mid-conversation with Jen when she just walked away and left me standing there alone and confused as she went over to talk to Rob. Annoyed, I went over to ask Jen what was wrong and why she just dipped out of nowhere. Like, like that with no warning. That's where the conversation started between Rob and I, as I seen in the previous clip. More details later. Tune in on Monday, 5 p.m. blah 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 blah. So this is quite interesting. So obviously, I guess in the next episode, episode 4, I believe it's going to be. It's episode 3. Yeah, episode 4, yes. Obviously, we're about to find out exactly how things escalate moving forward. But to be honest with you, is there really any need to want to come out and to let us know what really happened right now? I mean, is it really that deep? Especially if you know that something's going to play out within the next scene. But to be honest with you, the fact that he's actually out here admitting that him and Jen actually had a disagreement, and even though they apologized, it's clear that she moved away from him for a reason. It's probably because, one, she was either done with the conversation, so she didn't want to entertain him anymore, okay? Or two, she just saw Rob and said, "You know what, F this guy, Cole, I want to go chill Rob instead." Either way, though, her walking away should have been a massive hint to him that she doesn't want to talk to you for the rest of the evening, or at least doesn't want to talk to you until now. So really and truly, what he should have done is waited for her to go off and do whatever the hell she wanted to do, whether that be talking to Rob, whether that be getting a drink, whether that be mingling with everybody else, but whatever choice that she wanted to do, you should have just left her to it. And then if she wanted to speak to him again, she then would have come back at any given time and spoke to him. But nah. Instead of doing that, what does the boy do? He feels the need, he feels the desire to have to go back and conversate with her even more. I can tell you this now, there's a lot of women, even a lot of men, that would find that very cringe. And some people would even find it somewhat of a red flag because, well, let's keep it simple, because you're not allowing that person to have their own space. The space that they've clearly now wanted. Just because somebody walks away from you out of nowhere, it doesn't mean that you have to necessarily follow them. Especially if you see them walk away from you and go talk to somebody else. Let them do their thing. You can let them have that fresh air. And if she decided to walk away to talk to Rob because she wanted to now investigate, or she wanted to now, get involved with Rob, well, then so be it. That means you've now potentially dodged a bullet, because why would you want to go and chase someone down that wants to have her eyes somewhere else? Ladies and gentlemen, please learn how to value yourself, understand your worth, because this right here is nothing but ridiculousness. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section and we'll talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.